And did Allah, make a big deal out of the question where Allah is? People come and ask, where is Allah? Is He up in the 7th heaven or is He everywhere? Did Allah ask that question? Did the Sahaba ask that question? Did they repeatedly ask this question? No. We have to kill these issues. We have to kill them.
Yourself. So Allah says, "As-samawati al-ula," the highest skies, but then what could be higher than that? Ar-Rahmanu ala al-arshi istawa. The very next ayah says, imagine the height of the skies is something that's baffled humanity even now, especially in our times, with astronomy and whatnot, right? The expanse of the universe. And Allah says, as enormous as the sky is, this message comes from the one, not only the one who created it, but the one who's even above that, Ar-Rahman ala al-arshi istawa, that rose above His throne, subhanahu wa ta'ala.
And then he believed that his ancestors are the gods of the sky. As-samawat. But Allah says He owns the highest of the skies. And by the way, Fir'aun, one of the descriptions of Fir'aun's own personality given in the Quran later on in Surah Al-Qasas is Inna Fir'auna ala fil ard. Ala fil ard. Here you see ula, there you see the verb ala. Fir'aun was very high in the land. Allah says, you think you're high? I own the highest skies. I own the highest of the skies. The skies you can't even reach. The skies that you asked your general to build a tower to reach, which is going to come in Surah Al-Qasas. I own those skies. And then, how beautiful the next ayah is tied to that, Ar-Rahman. This king is going to be different from the king you learn about in this surah. The king you learn about in this surah is Fir'aun, who's extremely tyrannical. He's cruel. And Allah's first definition as king, after He created all of these things, the extremely, unimaginably merciful. Ala al-arsh istawa, who upon the throne took His place. Istawa. So Allah says about Himself, Ar-Rahman ala al-arsh, the arsh, the throne of Allah. By the way, where's the throne of Allah? Above the highest skies. So the skies themselves are way above you, but the throne of Allah is even above that, and there's where He took His place as king. There's where He took His place as ruler. Ala al-arsh istawa. لَهُ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ. Now that He's He's described Himself in the skies, so He begins with His kingdom that is closest, and then further down. He alone owns whatever is in the skies and whatever is in the earth. وَمَا فِي الْأَرْضِ وَمَا بَيْنَهُمَا. And whatever lies between the two of them. Whatever treasures and planets and galaxies lie between the highest skies and the earth. وَمَا تَحْتَ الثَّرَى. Very interesting. And what lies between the wet layers of sand.